Delta 225.
Okay, so it's Delta, got thing there.
I can't. But I can hear you too, but you speak. My couch and your couch is on a different level. Mine Bose is very sensitive. Gotta speak a little bit louder if to.
Hello, hello.
No, I can hear you.
Hello. Oh.
Livermore ground, Bonanza
Now you want to go to the ground, right?
Lima, northeast.
So you got one. That's done.
Bacteria Delta.
43999, Echo, Livermore ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Juliet Bravo.
Via Juliet Bravo, 25 right, 99 Echo.
And brake off.
Okay. So, brakes off. Brakes check. Your controls.
My controls. Brake work, your controls.
My controls. Taxi checklist, airspeed indicator check, altitude indicator check, altitude within 75 feet. Turn coordinator, turning right, turning left. Okay, DGI. I will set that on run up and VSI level.
Okay, slow it down. There's so many planes there, right? So slow it down, more slow. Slow. More slow. Okay, turn right here.
Okay.
Turn right. Add some left engine power. More power on the left engine. Good. Now go straight for a second. Keep on going straight. Keep on going straight. Add some more power. More power. Okay, that's good. Stop right there. Okay, do your run up right here.
Okay. Run up, check brakes set. Okay, brakes set. Safety harness checked. Rear door closed. Front doors checked. Controls trim correct. Left tail roll.
Livermore ground, Malibu 117 Kilo Romeo to the fuel, please.
Okay.
Malibu calling Livermore ground, taxi straight edge fuel.
Correct.
Thank you, 72 Romeo.
Fuel selector check on. Fuel select. Check on. Exit control full forward. Propeller control full forward. Throttle controls 1500 RPM.
That's good.
Okay. 1500 RPM. Propeller control check feather positions. Left engine. Check RPM.
Take the way, take my,
Okay. RPM drop.
RPM
Right
drop.
engine.
No, left engine again. You do left engine 3 times, okay?
Okay.
626 Mike, Livermore ground, runway
Look at the RPM,
25 right,
okay?
taxi via
And
Juliet
the oil
Bravo.
pressure.
RPM come down. Good, that's one check, then you do it again. Look at the manifold now.
Manifold.
Left engine. Okay, bring it back up. Manifold moves up. Now third one, look at oil pressure.
Oil pressure.
The oil pressure moves a little bit. Good, now try the same in the right one.
Okay, right engine. So, RPM drops.
Good.
Then manifold gain.
And 3 is oil pressure.
Oil pressure drop. Okay. Drop control check.
Did you turn the fuel pumps off after you started the engine? Yeah, you did. Okay. Just confirm that. Good.
Okay, I'll make sure drop throttle to 2000 RPM, holding up to the brakes. Okay, 2000 RPM. The burner check. So get back the propeller
19.
Let's get it back to 19.
Slowly, you're doing it too fast. Very easy with it.
Okay, let's change power and see if it keeps it there.
Yep.
Yep. So that's good.
Okay, once you do that, look for oil leaks. Oil leak or smoke. No oil leak, smoke. Check on the side, no oil leak or smoke, okay?
No oil
You want to make sure, if you're checking this, there's no oil leak. There's no propeller's not bleeding oil or anything, okay?
Okay.
After you confirm it, goes back full forward.
Okay.
And power still at 2000. Good.
Power still to 2000. Check adjust propulsion. Okay. Alternate air check on. So left side. Up and drops. Right side. Up and drops. Okay.
Pull out and up.
Alternate air off. Magneto check. Left magneto.
Left engine, left magneto.
Left magneto.
RPM drop.
Okay. RPM drop. Left engine, right magneto. Okay. RPM drop. Right engine, right magneto, left magneto. RPM drop. Right engine, right magneto.
RPM drop. Good.
Okay.
Now close the magneto thing so you don't hit it off by mistake.
I'll scock that.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to alternators check. Okay, so left magneto goes off, all the load goes on the right.
Turn it back on.
Then right alternator goes off, all the load goes
on the left. Very good.
Okay, alternator back in gear, check both. Part 2,
Both both nipples are away.
Okay. Engine gauges are green, so 4 on the left.
The total 8, right? 4 on the left, 4 on the right.
4 on the left, all green. 4 on the right, all green. Okay. Engine instruments check, alternate static source check.
Okay, the alt air is there and alt static is there, okay? There's also cabin air right here for alternative uses if this one's not working. This is the static air up here. And how can you check this? I'm remember I showed you this last time?
Yeah, so
you move it. Did you move it? After you move it, you open the door.
okay.
Nope, it's not. You didn't move it yet. Watch.
Just pull it up, right?
Yeah, pull it up and turn it left. There you go. Now it's on. It works, okay? Now you bring it back to normal. Now you do the same thing. Okay, now it's normal.
Okay. Alternate static source check then up. Throttle is too idle.
Now the engine is warm enough, so you don't want to do the idle checks now, okay? Now you want to make sure your engine is shut down if you do idle. Okay, they both stay running, they don't shut down. Okay, now the engine is warmed up, so we confirm that engine won't shut down on us if it's warm up.
Okay, instruments, altimeter set, attitude indicator set. Yeah, let's get that in sync, so that's about 175. There it is. Okay. Clock set, mixture sets, mixture forward, propellers for forward, coordinate friction, that's good. Alternate air off, alternate airs off. All flaps set, full open. Flap set, so we'll use normal, no flaps.
No flaps.
Set. Trims set. Okay, seatbelts harness fastened, doors latched. Alright, so.
5 Juliet Bravo.
Okay, let's go to the hold short line.
Okay.
You cannot move without the handbrakes off.
Sorry about that. So let's also get the lineup checklist, which is electric fuel pumps on.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Turn it off. We gotta get the clearance first.
Livermore Tower, Seneca 439er Echo holding short 25 right, requesting right downward departure.
Bonanza 1 Tango Lima, right downward approach on the way 25 right, clear for takeoff.
221 Tango Lima, clear for takeoff, 25 right, right downward departure approved.
This is a good angle to stop at. You can see the final really
439er
clear.
Echo Livermore Tower, runway 25 right, line up away traffic 6 mile final.
Runway 25 right, 99 Echo.
Okay, now once your taxiing is rolling there, now you do your checklist at the same time.
Okay, electric fuel pumps on.
Limo Tower, Cessna 626
Make sure throttle forward. Transponder altitude.
Cessna 636 Mike, Livermore Tower, hold short of runway 25 right.
Hold short of runway 25 right, 86 miles.
You get the nose straight. Your nose is not straight. So left rudder at Add some power. Have the nose straight.
And 439 Echo would like to request a short delay on takeoff.
Seneca 909 Echo approved. Right down with a push approved. Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Lane 300 at 18.
Super right, clear for takeoff 909 Echo.
Everything in the green?
76, make runway 25 right, and line up for white traffic, 4.5 off on him.
Aboard, yeah?
Yeah,
full power, let's go. Don't bring the power more faster. If you're losing control, don't stay there with the full power. Get back on the center line. Somebody forgot to close the door. That's me. Fuck it. Let's do a right close traffic. Oopsie. And it's not gonna open. It's not gonna close. It's gonna be vacuum.
First brake, make the runway gear up.
76 Mike right down with a blue. Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, do a right close traffic.
So maintaining VY.
30 Echo, runway 25 right, clear for the option, update the option, left cross on departure approved.
Okay, so 500 AGL.
25 right, clear for the option.
Right clear?
Right's clear?
Turning right.
Now, make sure you do 25, 900 feet.
Yep.
You bring the RPM back to 25, and then bring the power throttle back to 25. Northern nose a little bit.
And the Livermore Tower 439 Echo. Let's actually do a right close traffic.
Seneca 909 Echo, roger, make right traffic, runway 25 right, number 2, follow Cessna 3 mile final, runway 25 right, clear for the option.
So right clear for the option, number 2 behind the other aircraft, 439 Echo.
Have the traffic inside?
No. Okay, 1,400.
Okay, yeah.
Now bring the power back. Okay, trim it to release all the stress from your arm, okay?
Okay, so power back. Props, I leave it there, right?
For now, you leave it there, yes.
Okay,
Did
so
you bring the gear up? Yes, you did. That's good, okay? Very good. Now, when you're going to beam the numbers, first thing comes down is going to be the props, okay? The gear.
So ABC gums.
Yeah?
Autopilots off. Boost pumps on. Call flaps open.
Okay, keep a track of your airspeed. Mostly always important, okay?
Okay.
At this point, you can do mixture, props go forward.
Mixture props.
Okay, bring the throttle back a little bit. Gear down. Beam the runway.
Speed check. Gear down.
Okay. You want to get even more smooth through, more smooth corrections, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 10 degrees flap, the first notch of flaps.
Speed check.
Yes, trim it. When you add flap, trim the plane again. Okay, maintain 1,400. Do not lose altitude unless the number 1 traffic passes you.
All right.
Okay, traffic a beam, passed it. Okay, well, look at your airspeed. Okay, now turn right.
Right.
Yes. Okay, don't back too much. Nice and smooth back. Okay, now you want to bring your second notch of flaps about right now, after the turn completes.
And Tower 30 Echo will cancel IFR and
bring the power back, start losing altitude.
whenever you say.
30 Echo, roger, squawk and maintain VFR, left turn, your discretion.
Right, squawk in VFR and hit
Miles clear, turning on fire.
Not yet.
One miss.
You got it?
Miss approach.
I know. Just slow down. Okay, watch your back. Don't cross control it. Okay. Lower the nose. This plane.
290 at 20.
If you mess up at this point, it's gonna be all bad, okay?
Okay.
And confirm 439 Echo number 1 now.
Seneca 909 Echo, affirmative.
Okay, what's your airspeed? Okay, what's VY?
VY is 105
Okay.
miles per hour, so.
Miles, everything is in miles, okay?
Yes.
Feels so good.
Okay. Again, ABC gums.
Okay, now it's a short version of ABC gums, okay? You look for 3 green,
3 green.
mixtures, full forward, props full forward. You confirm that. And flaps and everything, if you don't miss it, you leave it. If you don't do it, you don't do it, okay?
Okay.
If you have 0 flaps, just go without 0 flaps and make sure you're going faster. Okay, now did you check your mirror? Did you see one in the mirror?
Yes,
Okay.
one in the mirror.
3 green, 1 in the mirror. There you go. Hey, your approach should be more stable at 500 feet per minute, okay?
Okay.
It's more like a stable approach. You always want to maintain 500 feet per minute on the final with the glide slope. It will get your ILS and everything life much easier, okay? Now, remember last time what I told you? When you reach threshold,
Get the...
not yet. Once you reach the threshold, okay? Now power idle.
Okay.
All the way down, idle. Good. Now look at the end of the runway. Nose up. Nose up. Too hard, my controls.
Your controls?
Okay, what happened was, nose up too low, okay? You gotta, both hands.
Okay. Okay.
And we'll let you do taxi back 439 Echo.
Seneca 999 Echo to right at Delta Country ground point 6 for taxi back.
Well, Delta ground point 6 439 Echo.
Okay, it's a very heavy plane, you're not used to this.
Okay.
Right brake's not working. Come on.
439 Echo, we'd like to make the next one.
Seneca 99 Echo, roger.
Right brake, not working.
Better try mine.
Oh, your side. Working?
Yeah.
Okay, turn right.
Oops.
Turning.
Livermore ground 439 Echo, can you taxi back 25 right?
439 Echo, Livermore ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
25 right, Alpha Bravo, 439 Echo.
Okay, left power more. Okay, your right brake's working, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you be responsible with the brakes. Mine right is not working.
Okay.
Livermore ground, Bonanza 352 Romeo Hotel, South Hangars, like 25 right with Bravo. This is 325 Romeo Hotel, Livermore ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo, and verify information Delta.
And the center line?
That's affirmative Delta and Kilo Bravo to 25 right for 2 Romeo Hotel.
Okay, this plane is really heavy, okay? You want to trim it back beforehand. Trim as much back. It's easy to push forward, but it's hard to pull back. Now that's one way to do it is you bring the power back and use the airspeed. The second way to do it is you land with the power, okay?
Okay.
But if you land with the power,
Then you're probably going to roll a lot.
roll a lot, and it's hard to make your short approaches. When you're trying to make the 1,000 footers or short free landings, it's really hard. Always aim for 1,000 footers, okay?
Okay.
If you start flaring at threshold, you will land at 1,000 footers. And now my right brake's working again.
Okay. Mine are working as well.
And Livermore Tower 439 Echo, ready to go runway 25 right, holding short.
Seneca 4399 Echo, Livermore Tower, make right close traffic from 25 right, clear for takeoff, wind 290 at 20.
25 right, clear for takeoff, 439 Echo.
Okay, finals all clear?
Finals clear. Okay, first add the power to 2,000 RPM. So hold brakes and add power.
Holding the brakes.
Add power. Don't wait too long. Come on, add power. Okay, when you reach 2,000, look at all the instruments. Everything is green. Okay, go to the brakes. Full power.
Okay, airspeed alive.
I can hear you. Hold on. Okay. Now this time, try to coordinate it more better, okay?
Okay.
The coordination should be 900 feet, props back to 25, and manifold back to 25. So first comes manifold. Manifold goes down first, then props, okay?
Okay.
When it's going up, props goes first, then manifold. So going down, manifold down first, then props. Okay, no more usable runway. Bring the power link gear up. Okay, trim it. Trim is your best friend in Seneca. It's a very heavy plane, okay?
Okay.
Now you're reaching 700. When you reach about 850, okay, bring the manifold pressure back to 25. Actually, bring it down to 24, because once you bring your RPM back, the manifold pressure is going to go up, okay? okay?
So there I go.
Skyline 2 Tango Golf wind 3020, runway 25 right,
24,
clear to land.
take it down, 24, good. Now bring the props back, 25, 25.
Central aircraft information echoes now current wind
Okay.
290, 2986.
Hey, why are you sweating so much? Just relax.
Oh no, it's just I sweat a lot.
Okay. Now you hear that whoomp, 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 so adjust, fix it. Adjust the right one, leave the left one, adjust the right one. Getting better. Okay, keep adjusting it so I can hear it.
There it goes.
And now in a Seneca, extend your base a little bit further, extend your cross a little bit further.
Okay.
So you have more time on your base, okay?
Okay,
Now turn downwind. Okay, now if you reach 24, I want to the 400, so bring the manifold back to about 20.
Seneca 99 Echo, number 2, follow a sky lane and beam the south hangers on left down, runway 25 right, clear for now.
Number 253, actually number 2 behind the Cessna on the other side, 4399 Echo, 25 right.
Okay, see the traffic right there, turning base? That's number 1 right there, okay?
Traffic inside. Okay. Autopilot, boost pump, all flaps.
Okay?
Sure.
Better than first time. Prop forward. Very good. Adjust the power according to the props. Good. Gear down.
Gear down.
Very good.
Okay, use the trim as a
Use the trim, best friend.
Okay, 3 green, confirm.
3 green, losing
One
altitude. Look at your VSI, look at your VSI. Add some power.
Okay.
Okay, what happens when the gear goes down?
You drag.
Okay, so add power.
Yeah.
Okay, first notch of flaps.
Okay. Check first notch of flaps.
Okay, maintain 1400, do not lose any altitude. Add power, look at your speed, 105, very good. Now wait till you pass the plane on your beam, okay?
Okay.
Now you can do that by checking the wing, dropping the wing. So you drop the right wing, left rudder. Always do this, drop right wing, left rudder, just confirm for the traffic.
Okay.
I don't see the traffic anymore, so we're gonna keep on going straight for a second.
Okay, short final.
Short final, alright, so turn right, bring the power back, a little bit, turn.
Clear right, clear, turning.
Okay, good job. Now look at your VSI, why is climbing? You don't want it to climb, so nose down.
Okay. Okay, second notch of flaps.
Yes. Okay, this one I want you to let go of the throttle when you bring it idle, hold it with both hands and pull back.
Okay. Okay.
I can.
2 Tango Golf, right turn next.
The plane's in the runway, that's good.
So I'll start my final turn.
Start your final turn. Very good. Don't add power, you don't need power, you're high. Not until you add full flaps. Okay, I see white and a white. Okay, now you're dropping too fast, that's 1,000 feet per minute. You don't want that, you want 500 feet per minute.
Okay.
Very good. Now full flaps.
Full flaps.
And now you need more power. Come on man, work. Alright, now you're going to add more power to maintain 105.
Okay.
Okay, now don't use rudder too much. It's a multi-engine airplane, okay?
Okay.
It's going to even it out by itself. More rudder you use, more it moves. So for example, what you want to do is you want to keep track of your roll. My controls.
Your control.
Okay, your roll is stable, then you don't need rudder. See how the roll is stable? Once it's stable, you don't need it. Now with me, what I want to do is, I've got the power, you got the yoke, okay?
Okay.
When I say pull back on the flare, I want you to feel the flare. I'm going to help you with it, but I want you to feel how much you have to pull back. You have to pull back a lot, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now you don't need rudder. All it's about aileron, okay?
Okay.
When you do this, you don't need rudder. Only aileron. Okay, feel the aileron corrections, okay? There's it's very stupid how much correction you got to do with this multi, because it's both are gyros spinning.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have their own stability. Now you got to fight each other. So it's kind of stupid how you come and land and it kind of moves a lot on you. Okay. Now be ready to pull back in a minute. And here the roll comes again. Okay, now this is your threshold. Touchdown point is 1,000 footer, okay? And we don't want it to bounce anymore.
Yep.
Okay, here's the threshold. Here comes the power idle. Okay? Now keep the back pressure. Keep the back pressure. Hold it right there. Keep the back pressure. More back pressure. Alright, there we are. Now this one is too much back pressure. Too much back pressure, you go up and you stall it.
Okay.
Livermore Tower, Skymaster number 2 Tango Golf, inbound 3,300 over the...
This is the first way to land it. Okay, now the next way I'm going to teach you is with the power. You land with the power. Okay. Hey, your controls?
Continue.
My control.
And information echoes now current, wind 280 at 18, altimeter 208.
No more use of the runway? Gear up.
Okay, gear up.
You'll notice as the gear comes up, you get more lift. It wants to go up, so trim it down. As soon as the gear goes up, don't keep on holding that thing. Come to the trim it down. Right away. As soon as the gear goes up, trim goes down. Okay? Okay, 800 feet, 850. Bring the power back to 24.
Okay,
24 manifold
there.
Now bring the RPM back to 25.
99 echo, extend upwind another mile.
Upwind another mile, 439 Echo.
Skymaster 2 Tango Golf, wind 300 at 18, runway 25 right, clear to land.
After taking
30018, clear to land, 25 right, 2 Tango Golf.
Okay, now, do me a favor, take that whoop whoop away. I don't want that whoop whoop.
So,
Almost very good, that's it. It is a very little, but that's okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's bearable.
Livermore Tower, Bonanza 352.
Okay, that was without power landings, okay?
Right pattern
They have a little bit more extra work, but in order to make a short field, you need to level off 1,400.
Traffic, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff and right close traffic. 2 Romeo Hotel.
I thought we called my base 43, I called my crosswind 439 Echo.
Second 99 Echo, crosswind turn approved.
Turn approved, 439 Echo.
Okay, now this one is going to be a little more easier. Than this one you're going to have issues if you're doing short field landings, you know, land, brake, hand, land, flaps up, brake. You're going to have more issues while doing this. Okay. Okay. And some people get used to it and they can manage. Okay. If you can manage, it's good. So in this one, you're not going to bring the power back to idle. You're going to go over the runway at the 500 footers. Okay. You're going to bring the power back just a little bit, not idle, over the threshold. Over the 500 footers, you're going to keep that power in there, and once you're right above the runway, you're going to bring the power idle and touch down with the power, okay?
okay.
You're going to touch down pretty much a little bit power coming to idle before you touch down, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now this should be more like your, this should be the pattern usually you fly, okay, with a multi. This much how far you need to be out.
Okay.
Because you need more time.
Right.
Bonanza 2 Romeo Hotel, expect to follow Seneca to your right on downwind. 2 Romeo Hotel, following Seneca number 2. Seneca 99 Echo, number 2, follow Bonanza, Skymaster on a 2 mile final, runway 25 right, clear for option.
Number 2, 25 right, Echo.
Okay, now on this one, when you put the gear down, I want you to add some power before you put the gear down.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's what I was saying about gyro rolls. Okay, you roll this way, the plane wants to go the other way. Then you overcorrect it. Then you guys keep on doing that. You undercorrect. You always undercorrect on a multi,
2 Romeo
on a roll.
number 3, follow Seneca midfield right down, runway 25 right, clear for the option. Number 3 behind the Seneca. I've got him inside.
Add some power and go lower the gear. Add some power and lower the gear. Add some power.
Add some power.
Okay, lower the gear. Now when you're lowering it, make sure full forward. Not full forward. This is a different way to do it, okay? This one kind of saves you a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? Now beam the runners, first notch of flaps.
First notch of flap.
Good. Okay, looking for your traffic. That was 2 mile final, probably short final right now. So left wing down, left rudder. It's right there. Right above your engine. Okay? Okay, now once that passes on your beam, then you turn right. Much better. Okay, he's gone, so you can start your right turn. He's behind your wing now.
Okay, yeah, I see him. Right turn, my turn. Right clear.
Right's clear.
Okay, second.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Once you come out of the turn, that's when you add flaps. Okay, do not add flaps on the turn. First come nice and perpendicular to it. 90 degrees, there you go. Now next notch of flaps, good. Very good. Okay, in this one, do not go idle over threshold. Go to a little bit less. 500 footers, nose up, all the way out.
Okay. The traffic's on ground, so we're good.
Okay, now start your right turn.
Yes.
Come out to 2 Tango Golf, right turn, contact ground 16, good day.
Right turn, ground 16, good day.
Okay, overshot the runway, huh? Good. Now full flaps.
Okay, full flaps.
It's gonna work out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like going to the gym. Okay, do your checklist. Make sure you do your checklist. So, no, you gotta do
3 green, 1 in the mirror.
Yeah, you do ABC gumps, okay?
LTC gump.
You gotta do them in the downward and you gotta do them in the short final. You gotta say out loud, talk to yourself.
Okay.
Livermore Tower, this is the Decathlon 59 or Alpha Charlie, Los Vaqueros, 4500, inbound with Echo.
Decathlon 59 Alpha Charlie, Livermore Tower, enter right base, runway 25 right.
Right base, 25 right, 9 Alpha Charlie.
Okay, very good. Now this is how it should look like. Perfect. Aiming point is perfect. The end of the runway is in visibility. The whole good. Okay. Now keep the nose down a little bit. Very good. The power in. Keep the power in. Okay, bring the power back just slightly back. That's good. Now leave that much power in there. Do not bring that power out yet. Keep on going down. Now nose up a little bit. Now hand on the power. Power idle. And here's your 1,000 footer. And land it flat. No, you land it nose first. Come on. Fire control. Fire. You got to add the back pressure. It's not easy to land this plane. It's very heavy. But don't land nose first. Okay, your controls?
My controls?
Okay, Michael, let me show you one, okay?
Okay.
Observe me how I do it, okay?
Your controls or
My
just...
controls. My
Okay,
controls.
your controls.
I want you to learn by watching me, okay?
Take the runway. Gear up.
Gear up, no more use lower, good. As soon as you put the gear up, look at what the plane's doing. It wants to climb crazy, but I only want it to climb at 500 feet per minute. I'm doing touch and goes. No? So I'm keeping it next to 500 feet per minute all the time. And this way I can go more further out, and I can make my pattern nice and square and wider, okay? I can use all time in the world.
29018.
Okay, approaching 800. 850. My metaphor comes back to 24. Okay, left and a right. There we go, synced out. 25, 25. Left one comes first, then right one matches it, and we start the right turn at the same time.
That's a 210 Alpha, November, Livermore Tower. There's a 2 Romeo Hotel, contact ground point 50.
Ground point 6.
There we go, it's nicely synced. It's not making that much noise.
Second 99 Echo, wind 280 at the 18, runway 25 right, clear for the option.
Super right, go for the Alpha 99 Echo.
Okay, I'm not really fighting it right now. It's just kind of doing it by itself, right? Now every time you turn, it wants to draw the nose. Here we are, coming out. Use the ball, the rudder, everything. You need everything in this plane. You need your legs, arms. I can already see you sweating so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1,400. Power back.
20.
Don't look at 20. Just
Okay,
kinda,
yeah, just
kind of feel
it,
it. You know, kind of feel love for it. You know, it's like when you do the girlfriend. You know.
Charlie, number 2, follow Seneca, midfield right down, runway 25 right, clear
Okay,
for
that's
land.
forward. That's forward.
280
Gears down.
18.
28018. Understand what number 2, we're looking for traffic.
Okay, ABC got modifiers off.
25 right, number 2.
What is B?
Close props, gas.
Are on. What is C?
All flaps.
All flaps are open. What is G?
Undercarriage, make sure prop seatbelt.
All right. Just do that. Don't have to do ABC gumps whole thing. If you don't remember it, who gives a shit, right? Okay, first notch of flaps. You already clear for the option? Alright, so I have the runway 45, but in Seneca you want to kind of go to about 55, a little bit more further out.
Livermore Tower, Bonanza 352 Romeo Hotel, 25 right, like right traffic.
Okay, I'm going to start my right turn.
Seneca 99 Echo, turn base.
Turning base, 99 Echo.
Bonanza 352 Romeo Hotel, Livermore Tower, make a right traffic, run 25
500
right.
feet per minute, that's all you're aiming for, okay?
Okay.
500 feet per minute. Clear for
Right traffic on 25
second
right,
flaps,
Romeo Hotel.
add some power.
Cap on 9 Alpha Charlie, traffic is heading to right on right base now.
Okay, 500 feet per minute, there you are.
59 Alpha Charlie.
Just constantly adjust the powers, okay? There's somebody on the runway. I'm going to bring the power back a little bit more and turn, final.
That's a 210 Alpha November, Livermore Tower, you on frequency.
Okay, coming out of the turn. Full flaps. Okay. Now, this is the main part. You're doing everything fine. You're messing up on the runway.
Right. I'm not adding back pressure.
And you gotta really add back pressure in this thing. This thing is fucking hard to land. Okay, 500 feet per minute, right over white. Or white over red, whatever you wanna call it. It's all about stabilized approach. Whatever you put into the plane, you'll get better result on the runway. The more stable it is right now, the more better approach you'll get. If you're getting too slow, add some power.
Livermore Tower, 100,000, 0 Alpha November, east of airport, at 3,000 feet, connecting 2,800 feet.
Want to bring the power back a little bit? More, slowly. So I'm going to show you the second way. I want to bring the power back a little bit. I'm going to not make it idle.
210 Alpha November, Livermore Tower, wind 290 at 18, altimeter 290.
Yeah, bring my both hands to the yoke.
Make straight in, runway 25.
Right there. I use my both hands. And back.
Runway 25 left, altimeter 2985.
I kid you not, I'm using so much power on this. I'm really working at it, okay?
Altimeter 290
Air controls.
My controls.
2986, 0 Alpha November.
Now let's rotate.
Bonanza 2 Romeo Hotel, number 2, follow the Decathlon, half mile final.
Hey, no more use of a runway, gear up.
Number 2 behind Decathlon, 2 Romeo Hotel.
And we'll do a right down departure after this one, okay?
Livermore Tower, Bonanza 221 Tango Lima, Altamont with Echo.
Bonanza 221 Tango Lima, Livermore Tower, ident.
Hey, watch your VSI, bro.
221 Tango Lima, ident.
There's no competition to climb, it's just take your time, take your sweet time.
Tango Lima, follow the freeway inbound, traffic about 2 miles south of your position, setting up for the ILS approach assessment.
We'll follow the freeway in and look for the traffic.
Hey, look at your manifold, how low is that?
Tower, Mooney 868 Foxtrot Alpha, 10 South, Sonol, Echo.
Mooney 868 Foxtrot Alpha, Livermore Tower, make left traffic, runway 25 left, have your request for right.
Left traffic to the left, Mooney 8 Fox Alpha, thanks.
Decathlon 9 Alpha Charlie, left turn taxiway Charlie, cross runway 25 left, and contact ground point 6.
Left to Charlie, cross 25 left, and then contact ground point 6, 9 Alpha Charlie.
Second 99 Echo, number 2, follow Bonanza on right base, runway 25 right, clear for the option.
Number 2, 25 right, 99 Echo.
Bonanza 1 Tango Lima, where do you park today?
Northeast hangars for 1 Tango
Hey,
Lima.
so
Okay.
autopilot.
Livermore Tower, medevac Calstone Med 1.
All flaps.
Medevac Calstone Med 1, Livermore Tower.
Medevac Calstone Med 1, transition south on 680.
Don't make the power back lower the gear. Don't make the power back as lower the gear.
Makes sense.
It'll compensate.
Calstone Med 1, Roger. Verify you're at the 1,100.
Calstone Med 1, affirmative.
Outside Med 1, roger. Livermore altimeter 2986.
Name the number?
There's notch of flaps.
Just recall.
On the member, runway 25 left, clear for the option.
Recall your checklist.
Closed traffic, wind 290 at 18.
Alpha, Mr. Props, then.
1825 left, clear for option, left close traffic, 0 Alpha November.
Okay, so
Tower Tower, Cessna 2387, uniform practice ILS 25 right approach with Echo.
Watch 238 uniform, Livermore Tower, continue to expect clearance on a 3 mile file.
87 uniform.
James!
The traffic previous call was about 9 o'clock to 8 o'clock and 2 miles. Altitude indicates 2,800. Yeah, that's traffic inside.
Negative for 2-1 Tango Lima at this time.
Bonanza 1 Tango Lima, make a right 360 and to follow that traffic.
1 Tango Lima initiating right 360 to follow traffic.
Thank you.
Hey, why are you climbing? Come on, man. Trim the train, trim the plane, it's heavy. Okay, good.
Bonanza 2 Romeo Hotel, right turn next taxi, contact ground point 6.
I have that traffic, I'll make the
Ground point 6,
turn.
2 Romeo Hotel.
Make a shallow turn just to avoid them.
A nice shallow turn, there you go. That's the way to fix problems, right? Make a shallow, very shallow, just kind of come in it.
And Livermore Tower, we have the traffic on the private runway to 4399 Echo.
Second 99, roger.
28 Fox Alpha coming up on a left down lane.
Okay, full flaps.
Moving 8 Fox straight off, roger. Continue, have a plan for you shortly.
8 Fox Alpha, thanks.
Correct it, there you go.
Wind check?
Wind 300 at 18.
That's why we're going to the left.
28 Fox straight off. Traffic on a 1.5 mile final of Cessna for the left runway. You're following a Seneca, almost a beam him on final for the right. Number 2, runway 25 right, clear to land. Traffic on 3.5 mile final, follow you, Cessna.
Okay, number 2, clear to land on 25 right, looking for the traffic, 28 Fox Alpha.
Good. Hey.
Second 99 Echo, verify this will be touch and go.
We'll be touching go 4399 Echo, and we'll make a right down on departure on this one.
Roger. 28 Fox straight off for that Seneca will be a touch and go.
Block, yes, traffic's in sight, Mooney 8 Fox Alpha.
Watch 87 uniform, number 3, follow Mooney on left base, runway 25 right, clear to land, wind 300 at 18.
Number 2 got the Mooney in sight, 25 right, clear on?
Right to the arm, left rudder, the wind's coming from the right.
Watch 87 uniform,
Right to the arm, left rudder.
Alright,
Hey, good job. Thing very good. Nose up, nose up, nose up. Both hands, too much.
Bonanza 1 Tango Lima, number 3, follow a traffic watch
Much better.
on a 2
I helped you this one so much. I was like,
1 Tango Lima,
Okay, let's go, full power.
cleared to land, we'll follow the Cessna.
You flared too much, you saw that plane go back up, right? But that was good, much better. Okay, let's go right down on departure, okay?
Okay. Okay, positive rate, negative runway, gear up. Retrim the aircraft. Warning light out, gear up, no.
And nothing in the mirror. Okay. Okay, lower the nose a little bit.
Oh, I start maintaining VY, that's why I'm doing that. I'll just maintain VSI.
Yeah, just look at the VSI, just relax.
Okay, so
VY, you can make VY till 900, I don't know, it's different, everybody flies it different.
28 Fox straight off for right turn, taxiway Charlie, thanks for help, contact ground point 6 today.
Northern ground, you bet, one.
okay, right clear, turning right.
And check.
Wind 290 at 16.
What is the best speed for single engine? If one engine dies, what's the best speed?
What's the best speed for single engine? 105.
105.
Blue line.
Blue line, right? And what is your VX with both engines?
X, both engines is 90 miles per hour.
90. And single engine is always going to be 105.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your landing, that's everything is 105. Okay, turn towards Brushy Peak.
Okay, turning towards right clear.
Okay, now climb to about 4,500.
Okay.
And keep it 25 squared. For every 1,000 feet you gain, the manifold's going to go down, okay? So you're going to have to add the manifold pressure. Okay, now what else you got to do?
Take a checklist.
Yep. gotta turn the boost pumps off, right?
Yeah, turn the boost pumps off.
Follow the checklist. Don't turn them off. Just follow the checklist.
0 up on the number, wind 30018, runway 25
off,
left. Copy,
landing off, landing gear up.
25 left, clear for action.
Airspeed 105, I'll maintain VSI. Throttles reduced.
Grab what days in info, contact 1.6.
And I'll steer our engine system on your